Yeah, man. You already know what the fuck it is, man. DJ Jerry, aka the voice of the streets. It's that motherfucking Mixtape Trappers Radio, man. I got a special guest in the building, bitch. A1, man. Management, what's happening?
For sure, what's happening, bro? I appreciate you for having me.
Hell yeah, A1, man. What's good, man? You the motherfucking building, bro. All the way from the rack, bro.
Hell yeah. Ready to get it cracking.
The bullshit. Hell yeah, man. But shit, like you know why you up here, man. You in the city, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You tapped in with Milwaukee, but shit, we about to get into your whole shit, man. You manage plenty motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, like, how did you, we gonna get right to it, man. Like, how did you even get into the music shit, like, from the beginning?
Shit, really, like, I was probably, like, 16, 17, and my homie, he was rapping, and I was, like, fake managing one of, like, my other homies, but, you know, I wasn't taking it serious.
Yeah.
And then, like, because his shit wasn't, like, hitting like that. So, you know, like, it was just, like, some fake shit. Mm-hmm. But then my one homie, he said, I want to rap. He get in the studio. He made Still Tippin'.
Yeah.
And it was a remix. And then that shit went crazy. And then we just locked in. And Brody he got signed to World Star and shit after that. And, yeah. Or through We Create through World Star. And
okay.
We ended up going crazy after that. So after that, it was up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But shit, like who you used to fuck with, like, on the rap, like, or what type of music did you fuck with? It's always been rap all the time?
Yeah, it's always been rap. I mean, like, when I was a kid, like, I would listen to, like, rock music and shit when I was, like, little, and then by the time I started developing, like, my own sound and, like what I started to like, it was, like, all hip-hop, yeah.
Yeah. But shit, like, who you fucking with, though, like, on the rap shit, period?
Like, when I was a kid or, like, right now? Like, when I was a kid, it'd probably be, like, Wayne, 50 Cent, you know, like, shit everybody was fucking with, you know, that shit was hot then.
Yeah, Wayne and 50 was on fire, bro. I was just watching some shit, 50 documentary, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that shit, he a slept on legend, low key. 50.
Facts.
50 slept
You think he slept on?
Like, I'm talking far as in the rap world, like, yeah. Like, I feel like he slept on, like, but in the film shit, hell no, he ain't slept on, but, like, because they, like, even with this little Super Bowl shit, bro, like, I don't know. I just feel like even him, that was between him and Jay-Z, but like he didn't even get mentioned like with that Super Bowl. That was a big ass show last year.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like he didn't want him on the show. But I'm like, dude, come on, nigga, that's 50. He went diamond, bro. Like, you count on one hand how many rappers like went diamond.
That's a GOAT in my opinion.
Facts. Hell yeah. But shit, like, do you live in Chicago? Where you from?
Indiana. I'm from like Maryville, Indiana. It's probably like 30 minutes from Chicago.
Okay. Hell yeah. Well, what's that like?
I mean, it's cool. It's definitely not like Chicago. It ain't like, you know what I mean? It's not like, it ain't sweet, but it ain't treacherous, if that makes sense. It's just regular shit.
Right. So Indianapolis, I know that's the way bigger city, but is that like the kind of like the small city compared to that type shit or what?
Yeah, it's smaller compared to Indy, but it's still got like its own traction. Like it's got its own mall and its own, you know. It's right by Gary, Indiana.
Okay.
So it's like a neighboring city with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it do. Yeah, but shit, like how you get tapped in with Chicago and they artists, period. Like
shit really, it was just at a party, and I got locked in with some people, you know, like acquaintances and shit, and then we hit it off at a party, and then I hit Mulavelli up. Yeah. And then we started chopping it up through like DM and shit, and I pulled up on him, and I was managing an artist at the time, but not, you know, it wasn't like no serious, and then we ended up hitting it off and went crazy from there. Yeah,
that's crazy, bro. Yeah, because I know you manage S.dot, a couple other. You still manage FTO, Big Guy, or?
No, I don't manage him, but like that's still my dog though, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, because I seen, like, at the beginning, like, oh, shit, I know you kind of, like, is that kind of the first artist that, like, got your feet wet with the management shit?
That's the shit that made me fall in love with it, because, like, when we started taking trips together, you know what I'm saying? We in New York, and Texas, we all over the place, we going crazy, and that shit just made me fall in love with it, so. Yeah.
Like, what year was that when y'all, like, first, like,
2 years ago, yeah. Okay. Like, that's when we started taking off with the music, and it was probably like 4 years ago when we was like locked in, but it took a year to get that groundwork in before we started making money off the shit.
Yeah, that's what it do. And you know, like, a lot of people, like, they just like rap, like, they don't really know the business side of the music shit. Like, what exactly is a manager, and what do a manager supposed to do for their artists?
I mean, really, as a manager, you're supposed to make sure the business is in order. So with me, I would say I would make sure all my artists, their business is in order, so their music's registered. They got all their eggs in order, because you could do the same thing as someone else. Like, it's not really about talent no more. It's about marketing and how you do it. It's all about sequencing, because you could do the same thing as somebody else, but you're sequencing out of order, and it's not going to be as productive as if your sequence is in order and you're going to take over.
Makes sense. Hell yeah, because like I feel like some people like I've been seeing this shit for a long time, and I've been seeing different levels of managers, and I've seen the manager that like just be like, you know what I'm saying, it's just a nigga with money, and they be like, oh man, this is my artist, like whatever he make off the streams, I get a cut of that. Or it's the manager that be like, shit, like they booking everything, they booking videos, they booking shows, they doing this, they doing this, like so what's the difference like between them types, or is it a difference? It just depends on the person.
I mean, it depends on the person, but I would be more of a hands-on. I'm more hands-on, so I like to be knowing what's going on. I like to be booking shit, kind of like making sure we on time. Because a lot of artists, sometimes they ain't, they got other stuff going on and stuff, so like I got to make sure we on time, we look professional, my artist looks like in the best light that they could possibly look.
Right.
So I don't want to have them out here looking unprofessional or anything like that.
Right. Well, shit, like, as far as what you just saying, like, what's the pros and cons with being, like, a manager? Like, the good and the bad shit.
The pros, I mean, I had a lot of crazy experiences, like, a lot of fun. The cons, like, sometimes dealing with some people's egos, like, egos can sometimes be, like, detrimental to someone's career, and it's just, like, keeping egos in check and making sure everyone realistic is sometimes, because, I got to kind of ground people sometimes in it.
Yeah, but you deal with a lot of niggas, bro. Like, so
yeah.
I know that could be hard. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure. at least getting them on time and, like, you know what I'm saying, doing the regular shit like that. Like, but I know you said, like you just said, keeping them grounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, if an artist in his head feel like he worth 8 G's or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for a verse in a show or whatever, like, how do you ground him back down, like, to what he's really worth?
How many bookings you do this month? I mean, if you ain't getting no bookings, I think you gotta lower your price. You know what I'm saying? But if your schedule full, you booked up, then all right, you got a good price, or maybe you could up that shit. But if you ain't doing no bookings, then you gotta figure something out. You ain't being realistic with yourself.
Yeah, that shit crazy, dog. Even with like for verses and like all type of shit, like I done seen so many good rappers like come and go because like they expectations be higher than what they value really is. You know what I'm saying? And even when they have a manager, like sometimes it still don't work out. Like,
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But like what you feel like you like do good like for the artist as a manager, like for your artist?
I try and be as genuine as I can. So like I don't really be trying to, I just want my percentage. I want what we agree upon, and like I'm not out here trying to finesse nobody. I genuinely, whoever I'm working with, I want to see what's best for them, and I want to put them in the best position to win. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to do no grimy shit or like Suge Knight a motherfucker or nothing like that.
Right. Yeah, but shit, like how you do? You just get a percentage off the strings and like bust it down with them, or like,
yeah. So I usually take. I mean, it depends on each artist got different contracts and shit, so I don't really want to put out. You know what I mean? But it depends on the artist. But I take a percentage of the total net of what we make profit.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Hell yeah, man, because, like, I feel like everybody need a manager, dog. Like, because artists, like you said, like, I feel like they can't do this shit by themselves.
This is business, bro. This shit hard for anyone to do. But even, like, me, I be feeling like I need, like, not even just from the artist, but, like, I be needing, like, help from other people. I can't just do it all myself. So, like, for one person, that shit, there's so much shit you gotta know. Like, it's just so time-consuming for one person to sit there and learn it all. It's just easier to delegate it to other people, in my opinion.
Yeah. That's crazy. Hell yeah, I seen like a couple years ago, bro. You had a pic with 16ShotEm. Like,
yeah, for sure. That's my dog.
Yeah, like shout out 16ShotEm, man. Like how you meet, bro?
Really, that was with Big Guy. I knew 16 a little bit before that, but not like really locked in with him. And then we took a trip out to New York with Big Guy, and that's how we got locked in. We was out in New York for like a week and a half straight, just like sharing a hotel room and shit. So that shit ended up you know, bro was cool as hell. He was genuine. He stood on business, so got nothing negative to say about him.
Yeah, dog, cool as bitch, and I like to see his grind, dog. Like, and he fucked Kevin a bitch, so that's why I fuck with him hard too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he spit on dog like Flacco,
gangster
Flacco. So any nigga that's moving like that and operating like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with him.
He ain't like no regular interview, you know. He really come from that, so there's a difference. Yeah.
Oh, bullshit. Hell yeah, because I know y'all had an interview. Y'all did it or like what's going on? Like, did it drop yet or no?
Yeah, we did it. It ain't dropped yet. I had some medical issues during the interview, so we either gonna do a part 2 or I might still drop it. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it just depends on you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's personal preference. Like, but shit. If the interview was good, I say drop that motherfucker.
Yeah, facts. I don't really remember the last 10 minutes, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but shit, like, you know, the Chicago scene is super crazy right now. All the Nook, OTF, like, and everybody on the other side, like, they going crazy too. Like, when you dealing with like artists, like, how do you like stay out of their bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Like, and not get involved with shit like that because, you know, like, everybody into it with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes artists might see you doing something good for that artist and want to link up with you, but that they don't necessarily fuck with each other. Like, how would you like even deal with shit like that?
I try and keep the business separate, but there come to a point where it's like some people I fuck with, but like I can't fuck. You know what I mean? I can't fuck with. It's just there'd be too much politics behind the shit, so that's just it is what it is. I get drug into shit I don't really be feeling like getting drug into, but it is what it is.
Yeah. But shit, have you ever had any issues like since you've been managing or not really?
I mean, I've had issues. I've had people DM me and shit, but it ain't nothing grounded. You know, it's usually like the goofies. It's not like the nobody official that be like tweaking with me. It'd be like people who be wanting attention and shit.
Yeah. But like what's the wildest message like a nigga that sent you?
Probably like they gonna do such and such to me just for fucking with so and so, but it's like I don't even know you, so it's like what you wanna, you know? Yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Like niggas just gotta understand, like, dude, like this shit is business, bro.
Yeah, facts. I'm just trying to make money, feed my family, take care of my people.
Yeah, but like, can a motherfucker like pay you a certain amount a month, like just for being a manager, or is it strictly just a percentage off the streams, or like you said, everybody contract different?
Everybody contract different, but really right now, like, I wouldn't fuck with nobody that I wasn't locked in with. Like, I would just want a percentage off their shit. I'm not trying to take no upfront like fees. Like that's not really like a real manager to me. Like, in my opinion, a manager should be taking a cut, like trying to develop the artist, and then take a cut off like what y'all earn together, not sitting there having artists pay you like when that money could be going towards marketing or, you know, whatever. Like, that shit don't make sense to me.
Yeah. But shit, like, in your opinion, do you think that shit, do the manager supposed to take care of the marketing and promotion, or does like the artist take care of it?
The artists take care of it, but like my job, I would say, is to make sure the artist is spending their money correctly. Like, cause there's so many scams and finesses out here for artists. Like, I want to make sure what you're getting the most out your dollar. Like, you're not gonna have no wasted move. Your sequencing is on point. Like, that's my goal.
Yeah, man. Like, if they want to fuck with you, bro, like, how can they reach you, man? What's your shit? How can they fuck with you?
I mean, you can hit me up at on Instagram at A1 Management, but like, it just email amoneymanagement at gmail.com. But I'm looking for an artist right now, so I ain't like, but they gotta be hard. They gotta have like their own bag ready to, you know, push themselves and ready to go crazy. Cause like I feel like I got the connects and everything to get an artist where they need to go and put them in the right direction. So it's just on them to get the budget to develop themselves, you know?
Right. For sure, bro. What if you find the next Smirk or something like that? He ain't got no budget, bro. He ain't got shit, bro. He ain't got shit. Got nothing, bro.
Like
nothing.
Nothing.
Just hard dick in an image, bro. Nothing else. Nothing. But he the next Smirk, bro.
You gotta get some sort of budget. Like, if you ain't got no budget, you ain't got no career. Like, That's how I look at it. Like, people don't understand, bro. Like I could have paid like colleges, like I could have paid for my college tuition, like with some of this music shit. So it's like this should be expensive. Like it ain't no just get in the studio, make a song. That's how it used to be. Like it used to be talent. Like you get in the studio, you make a song, the best artist, you know. But now it's more like labels ain't touching you unless you already got a little traction or you lit. So it's people gotta adapt to the game, I feel like.
Yeah, and I was just about to get into that too, like, cause a lot of artists, like, they be want to take the independent route, but then some artists be like, man, I need a $3 million budget to make this work, or from a label, you know what I'm saying? Like what do an artist really need to do to even get attention from a big label like Warner Brothers or Universal or Atlantic or Motown, some shit like that? Like, what do they need to do?
So I can't really like speak on those, I guess, because I ain't never had interactions with big labels. Like I've had like Alamo is probably like the biggest label I've had like interactions with. But like with the We Create, like with the big guy, we had consistent videos. We were dropping every month. Marketing was on point. We're putting a budget behind marketing every month. His streams are doing good on his own page. Spotify in order, SoundCloud in order. All our ducks are in order. So by the time the label came, we were able to negotiate what we thought was fair, and you know, it wasn't the label coming to us like we need them. We were making money off our streams, doing our own thing, and then, you know, so it's more negotiation than this is what you got to do to get this.
Right. So basically, you got to have leverage type shit.
Exactly, leverage.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, dog. Like, but shit, that's hard work, man, because like, dog, rap shit, bro, it's like a billion motherfuckers, like.
It's oversaturated as hell right now.
For real, bro. That's right, shit crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like we was talking earlier, like you gotta have that you gotta stick out like a sore thumb, like to catch everybody's attention. And if you remind them of somebody or just all right, you ain't gonna be shit.
Hell no. And a lot of these artists, they be thinking getting paid, ain't getting shit. So it's like they be having clout and blue checks and no money. So it's like it be fucked up, bro.
And not getting booked for no show.
Yeah, like, for sure.
I be noticing that too, bro. Like it be like niggas I ain't never heard of, bro. Like they be blue checked up. Yeah. I ain't never heard of them, bro. Like 300,000 followers, bro. No booking shows. When I look at they streams ain't on shit. Yeah. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Like this shit weird. Like
that shit, like that's what I'm talking about. Finesse, making sure my artists don't get finessed. Cause a lot of people like. There's little finesses. You could buy blue checks nowadays. You could do X, Y, Z. It's just like that should be goofy as hell though. And people don't even know, like, you gonna get blackballed, like, you go and buy some streams or do some goofy shit, like, it's gonna fuck up the algorithm, all that shit. You ain't gonna be able to, it's gonna take you a while to recover from that, so. Yeah.
And and I'm gonna give y'all some free game on A1 interview, bro. Like, this how you spot fake followers, bro. All you gotta do, look through the nigga likes, bro. You see fucking giraffes, chimpanzees, Chinese motherfuckers, Arab, Arabians, and ain't none of them following that page, bro. That mean they fake, bro.
Oh, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's period. Like, look through the motherfucking likes. That's all I gotta say. Look at the people that's liking these posts, dog. Ain't no chimpanzee with 0 followers gonna like this nigga post, bro, about beating a nigga ass or some trap music, bro. Come on now. Like, you niggas goofy as hell, bro. Like, do that shit. When y'all get done watching this interview, do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shit like, Lil Zay Osama, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got out for the Uber shit, but now, you know what I'm saying, he back in jail, you know what I'm saying? You know, he went viral recently. I guess his guys stole the watch or something out of his hotel. Like, they was trying to act like they robbed him or something, but they stole his watch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what you think about what's going on with bro?
I don't know. I seen something. He was playing GTA at the crib or something. So is that true? He locked up? Is that, like, confirmed?
I think it is confirmed. I ain't checked this morning though, but I know I'm assuming he locked up for sure.
I mean, you gotta. That's a tough situation. You gotta move. I know he was tweaking with on, Clubhouse or whatever. So yeah. I would just, if I was his manager, I'd be like, you gotta move smarter. You know. You're too good of an artist to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're an intelligent dude. I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Yeah, but like shit with an artist like that, like you can't control a nigga like Zay, you know what I'm saying?
That's like, the hardest part, but like I think you gotta, if you're an artist, you gotta find somebody who ain't just gonna yes man you and tell you how it is. You know, that's the biggest part as a artist. You gotta find people that's gonna keep you. Any celebrity, you gotta find yourself as someone that's gonna keep you grounded. Because if you ain't grounded, like you just in La La Land, you just a detriment to yourself and your team. So
yeah. Hell yeah, though. I know you seen it a while ago, DJU, you know what I'm saying? He in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like, a big Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? A blam on him, you know what I'm saying? A blam on DJU, you know what I'm saying? That shit been went viral, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had a relationship too, like how you meet DJU?
Really, we met through Benzo, was one of my artists at the time.
Okay.
He had a show out in Atlanta and shit, and we slid out there, and I think Zoe was like his second interview or something like that, and we ended up locking in after that. And
okay.
We became business partners and had a little falling out, and you know, went from there.
Yeah, that's crazy. But shit, but what type of dude is he? Like, he a good guy? Like, you fuck with him, or why y'all had a falling out?
I mean, look at it this way: you Von's DJ, and you going and paying Charleston White for an interview, saying "fuck dude, fuck his mama, fuck." Like, that shit really goofy as hell, cornball shit to me, but I don't know. Each man they own, you know, I can't tell another motherfucker what to do, which is, that shit goofy.
Right. Yeah. but you think he paid Charleston White, though?
I know he paid him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, he definitely paid him for that interview. They was in and out, that motherfucker.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but I don't know. Cause I know a lot of people in Chicago, like they was, well, at least I know, what the fuck, dog, he always, Mimo 600, like, I know he had a problem with, the interview period, like, whether he said it was staged or not.
Yeah.
He said he had a problem with it because, like he said, if you supposed to be Von DJ, or, like, why you calling him, basically to talk shit about Von?
That shit good. I mean, he just like he a motherfucker to do anything for clicks, so it's like he don't have no moral integrity to him. So that's all that shit is.
Right. Yeah, yeah. But do you know when he was King Von DJ or not?
No, me and him linked up after Von passed, and then he was trying to do his like interview shit, and like his second video on his page, like that's when we linked up, and we were business partners for a few months, and then you know I was paying for his trips out to New York doing XYZ, and we ended up falling out. Like, it just money wise it just wasn't adding up, so we ended up going our separate ways and had to part differences, you know.
Right. Yeah, but shit, you know, he cracking right now. Like, a lot of people watching the show and shit, his podcast. Like, you think y'all can link up right now, like on some business shit, or?
Well, fuck no, fuck that.
Why not, bro?
Hell no. Like, bro, I feel like that should be goofy as hell. It's like, cause I was out here, like, you know, paying for your Airbnbs, taking you on the road with me, doing XYZ, linking half your interviews, like treating you like you my son, and then literally paying for meals like you my son, though. You know what I'm saying? Like McDonald's, like, here's a Happy Meal, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you act weird to me. Like, I'm cool on all that. Like, I ain't finna fuck with dude.
Damn. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. Well, shit, y'all just gotta I guess, respectfully not, like, fuck with each other, I guess. You know
yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, but, like, what's the future for A1 and, your artists? Like, what's your goals for 2023? Because, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, we gonna turn up, bro. Like, you still got Dot, you know what I'm saying? Like, who else you got? You fuck with, who else?
KD, baby, that's my New York artist. He up and coming out there, you know. He got a lot of shit in the vault, Herb feature, etc.
Yeah.
Like, we got a lot of shit in the vault. He about to go crazy, so keep your eye on him.
Yeah.
He from Canarsie, he or by Pop Smoke shit, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got time. No, you gotta bring his ass to Milwaukee, bro.
Hell yeah. He finna come out here probably like around June, so when he out here in June, we gonna lock in.
Okay. Bet. Hey, who you want to shout out before we get out this motherfucker, bro?
Shit. Shout out S.dot, you know. Shout out KD, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out DJ, you know. Anyone who
can't. What, DJU?
No, I'm not DJU.
Oh, okay.
DJ, this my manager homie. He be a managing artist out of South Carolina and shit. Like, if y'all need a manager and y'all can't get up with me, you know, go hit DJ. He'll get you right. He be standing on business, so.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man. You already know what the fuck it is, man. DJ Jerry, a.k.a. the voice of the streets. It's that motherfucking Mixtape Trappers Radio, man. A1, what's happening?
Go.